Hello. Today we're going to do something new. I know we counted from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are going to jump ahead, in case you're bored, and talk about what numbers sound like after the number 20. Okay, we're going to jump ahead a bit so you can start thinking. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to listen, right? We're going to listen for the pattern for what repeats after the number 20. Okay, so just use your ears. So 18, 19, 20, we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And then after that it would be 41, 42, 43, 44, right? And after 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, we would have 50, right? That would be 50, 50. Good. So hopefully you see the pattern, right? 21, 31, 22, 32, then 42, 52. So that's why it's important to be good at numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Numbers 1 through 9 get repeated very, very often as you count higher and higher. Okay? So here is some practice with more of the numbers. This is our number. Good, 10. This is 10. Next we have 20, 30, 40, move my face, 50, this is that 50 we were talking about, 60, 70, 80, 90. Do you know what's next if we count by tens? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 is our word. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100. 100. Good. So what number would this be? Good, 56. What number is this? Good, 75. What number is this? 34. Good. What number is this? Good. What number is this? Good. So, now we're going to talk about, if this is 100, how do we count higher than 100? You can say 101, 101, or you can leave out the and. That's why it's tiny. We can just say 101, 101, 101, 101, same thing. If you really want to be fast, you can say 101, 101, like the letter O, 101. Then we would say 102, 103, 104, right? And keep going until we get to this number. So 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109. This number is 110. 110, or 110. There's no O, right? Because the O means the 0. Or we could just say 110 if you want to be very fast. Usually that's when we talk about money, though. So 110. So we have 101, 110. What's next? How would you say this number? This is 115, or 115. You could also say 1:15, but you have to know that you're not talking about the time. It's not 1:15 in the afternoon, right? 115. And then this number is, oh, you can already see it. This number is 150, 150, or 150, right? So here's an illustration of what I was talking about. If you make it short and say 150, do you mean 150, maybe we have 150 pencils, lots and lots and lots and lots of pencils? Or does it mean a pencil costs $1.50? That would be an expensive pencil. They should not be that expensive. So just so you are speaking and listening with your brain on. Good. What is this number? It is 100 added to itself 10 times, right? So this is 1,000, 1,000. Thousand, 1,000. So how would you say this number? This is 1,004, 1,004, or 1,004. Both are correct. What about this number? So listen closely. This is, This is 1,833, right? So we have our 1,133, right? So 1,833. And then our other practice number over here, we have 1,074. If there's a 0 here, we just don't say it, okay? How would you say this number? How many thousand? How many hundred? And then the last two numbers, right? 7,000. So 7,421. Good. A note about big numbers. In English, we use what we call a comma. A comma. That is what this little green thing is. We do not use a dot. We do not use a period. Some countries use a period. We use a dot. Okay? So it's comma, not period. Good. So more practice. 1,833. How many thousand? How many hundred? And then the small number at the end. Good. Now, fun trick is that we can also, with numbers in the thousands, we can cut it in half. We can just say 1833, right? We see the 18, we see 33. We can just cut it in half. People will know what you mean. This is especially useful if you're talking about what year it is, right? People might say, it is 2022, it is 2023, and they mean it is year 2022, or 2023, right? So an example, 2019, or 2019, right? Same thing, okay? We can also do this with time, right? What time is it? My clock, my watch says it is 12:40. 12:47, right? We just cut the number in half. So 12:47. Now, because it is time, we would not say 1,247 minutes. We just would say 12:47. But you don't always need to say 12 o'clock and 47 minutes, okay? So that's just an example. Right, so good job. That was a lot of numbers. We learned how to count very, very high. Good job. Big numbers. Keep practicing.